We're here tonight to launch glassbooth.org. Tonight at midnight, the site goes public for the very first time. It's going to be pretty emotional. It represents all the hard work that's gone into this. It's going to be very exciting for us.
Exciting,
for us, this will be very real. This is where it comes. This is where it becomes real for us. Glassbooth is an organization built in the public's trust,
where people can go to inform themselves on issues
that are important to you when you're voting for your presidential candidate. And
we feel like politics is
nothing short of troubling.
Negative aura that surrounds it.
Deeply troubling.
It's corrupt. People think their vote doesn't count.
People just don't care. But when you kick off the question and say, how do you feel about the war in Iraq? How do you feel about abortion? Then all of a sudden people realize, there are the implications in the political world. So in a way, we're almost just sort of taking the politics out of politics, and now it's just about you, and it's about the way you feel about the world.
Many people, I think, are skeptical when they first hear about the idea, like, oh, you're starting a website that's going to tell me who to vote for. It's not that.
At its core, Glassbooth is about democracy and empowering people with information. Users come in and they tell the site which issues are important to them. After telling the site that, they respond in a more detailed way to a series of statements based on the issues they identified. We provide an educational process along the way, and we offer opportunities for you to learn about the issues. After users respond to the statements, they can find out which presidential candidates they most closely align with, and really importantly, why. For us to ask one question, every single candidate has to have a position on it. There's no bias, there's no ranking where you're more likely to see those frontrunners' information ahead of anyone else's, because that makes it a fair process to all ideas and all the candidates.
I think we really started with the concept 6 months ago. 3 months ago, we really started hustling, and then 6 weeks ago, it's been just no sleep till Brooklyn.
Before the launch, what's important to us, strategically and just for the sake of the product, is to talk to people we respect who've been working in this work for a long time. So we're about to talk to Heather Fox and Sam Dorman at the League of Young Voters. They're all talking about what their work's going to be for 2008. Now, we want to get in early in that process so that we can incorporate Glassbooth into their work.
League, this is Sam.
Hey, Sam, Ian.
Oh, man, look at this research you guys do. This is great.
Oh, man. Sam, you have no idea, man. This took the work of about 16 people around the clock, volunteers, unpaid, going out and pooling together, the public record and trying to make sense of what ended up being thousands and thousands of pieces of information.
Please, go back.
Wait, look, it links right to a video where you can see him talking about it. That is incredible.
Really cool. Go back. I want to see what he said about his wife.
You should see Heather over here. We're fighting over the computer.
I want to stay in touch with you guys and just let you know what we're up to and vice versa.
Sounds good.
Cool. Yeah, thanks for doing all this.
Thanks for taking the time. Good luck with the launch.
No, thanks a lot, guys.
All right.
Speak soon.
Ciao. The feedback from what I've been seeing has been incredible and has validated the idea that we had from the start.
Tonight is a huge night for us. We're so excited to finally release this to the public and show everyone, what we've been working so hard on and something that we think is going to help everyone so much.
Our focus is to brand Glassbooth as a tool. When you vote, you go to Glassbooth before.
A lot of people our age, whether they be students or young workers, need something like this to help direct them to the information quickly and easily and intuitively.
Then you start talking about accountability. And once people know about the issues and where the candidates are standing, they can hold them to those issues, and they'll always have that record there to check them against. Glassbooth took a lot of work, like a crazy, crazy amount of work. We made it off of nothing except the support of the people around us. This is transparency, and this has never happened before in democracy. This is new. We love y'all. Thank you everyone for coming. We're gonna launch Glassbooth right now, and hopefully y'all love it. And thank you so much for coming.